Witam i o drogę pytam. Lecimy dzisiaj. Kontynuujemy. Dobra, zobaczymy co Eskie nam powie. Powrót do obozu. Aha.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall. The Rimwire erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart. How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then... You first then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each... No. Tell me something dark and melancholy.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share...
Story for a story, right?
We'll see. Your oldest friend is a Gestrel?
Yes.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad. You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins.
Right, so,
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's. You're so...
Yep. Verso the one.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the...
You're just a big ball of nonsense.
That's why we're best friends.
What are you working on? Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their that they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Kurde, cały czas byłem wyciszony i tylko dopiero teraz się zorientowałem, że jak kichnąłem, że coś jest nie tak. Jeszcze raz?
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's.
The pain we feel. Every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it, but what I needed,
What do you mean?
I feel when I'm tired. When I feel I use the pain. I use the fear.
Oh no.
I can almost feel them beside me, especially when I use chroma.
Feel.
Yeah,
I'd like to feel him with me too.
you have an affinity for chroma too.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Dobra, spanko i lecimy. Albo i nie.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Za darmo.
How far to Minoko Station?
With STA?
Okej, tu przeszliśmy. Ciekawe, czy coś się odblokuje tu na przykład po to, żeby tu wrócić.
Yeah, should be quick.
I am speed.
Kamieniołom.
Swimsuit on.
Teraz w eksploracji.
Great.
Wykorzystał jest lokacji.
Time for a swim.
Oho, i busiwo. Wybrzeżna jaskinia.
Swimsuit on.
Kolejny bosik. A tego już znamy.
Interesting.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Ty, warsztat malarski. Jeszcze w obrazie jakieś lokacje. A to pewnie o to chodzi. Tak. Sprawdźmy tą stronę.
Alors comment c'est tous les comme oui do bonim bakie to
Tutaj znaleźliśmy jednego typka. No to nic. Czeka nas po prostu kontynuacja naszej ścieżki.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Mhm. O. Dziwne, że tu nic nie ma. Bo goś tu pilnuje, no to porządeczek jest. Ale coś czuję, że tu nas... Ty co? Czego to jest flaga, a tam nie? Że są dwie, Boże, że dwie flagi w jednym miejscu. Interesujące.
Oh, lovely.
If Minoko's not here, that means... Slow as ever. Moim.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Jaka muzyka. No i bardzo
You can
pierdol.
turn into a Nevron.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Here's your card.
Watch out, my Al. You're outmatched. Here we go.
Okay. Okay. I can do it.
Let's pay. Here's your card.
And yeah.
You're outmatched. Here we go. Get ready.
No, zrąbałem.
Doing in. I saw your future.
Ready to strike.
Tak, mam te podwójne ataki.
I'm not giving up. Thanks. On me.
Doing in. Here's your card.
I've through worse. Touch that.
I can do it.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Nie, szybko kontra i szybki pierdziel. No, to chyba taki koniec kolego. Ale byłeś dosyć tankowaty, to trzeba ci przyznać. Trzeba powoli będzie wchodzić w te buildy.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Będzie boss.
Oh. A stalact.
Ja tam widziałem fioletowy daleko, hehe.
Nice.
I pomysł, tu siedzą, patrzą. Dobra, dlatego tutaj nie było tych przeciwników. Bo tu będzie boss.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Ładunki gradientowe.
Just try it.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Możesz teraz używać tego granitowy. Kapsel prawdy przestanę do użycia umiejętności na poziom skali granitowy. Wyskaźnik będzie pełny, zyskasz jeden budynek, który może wykorzystać dowolną postacią postaci atak. Okej. No dobra.
You can't escape.
Igor, ty rezerwską od razu daje. I tu jest... Co ty gadasz?
Not today.
Słabe punkty, tak z ciekawości? Nie wiem, nie będę próbował.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Take down their shields. Hurry in.
Okej, to była łatwa walka. Łatwiejsza niż poprzednia. Aha, odblokowałem wszystkie grywane postacie. To nie jest spoiler.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non, non mi racconto, dormire. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur raconteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande suka meni, nella straktor godó. Všade pár notenema, nevím nás do estrado, všade do ordurlar, ale se exito enorse.
Zobaczmy. O kurde. Wskaźnik koła, ten będzie tutaj potężniejszy. Maska wszechmocy, okej. Mówimy się monotor, kondycjonować taką imitację, coś tam. Dodatkowe obrażenia użycia staraka, okej. Pozyskuje nogi Nevronów, jeśli jest drużynie w momencie ich zabicia. Wrogowie, których można zabić, znaczy na nich kontaktom. Panowanie ich umiejętności. Wskaźnik koła imitacji znajduje się teraz w masę zaklęć. Okej. Wyjdź. Żyjecie? Dobra, maska równowagi. Nie mam... Niestety nie mam takich możliwości. Fajnie się wydaje. Walkę w masce równowagi, okej. Uzdrowienie dostaliśmy. Mogę mieć z nim pikto. Dobra, to może kwestia jest spoko. Daj mi jego. Chodźmy do tego, do flagi. Musimy się uzdrowić. To po pierwsze. Po drugie, ulepsz mu atrybuty. Już wszyscy mają level. Teraz to. Dajmy tak. Luj tam. Full offense. Wypadły umiejętności. Kanał umiejętności? Nie, tylko odblokowuje. Aha. Może nie jest taki aż dobry. Zróbmy go takiego turboofensywnego. Dobra, zróbmy tak. Póki co. A mieliśmy z nim pogadać. Wodny. Ma czapę taką dużą. Ale mam bestię, no mam. Jestem elokwentny. Pa, jak go pokonam teraz. Zniszczę go. Bez opowieści zdradzą ci mowy szeptu statki. A nawet najważniejsze unikają rabatki. Dobra, no wiadomo, że to. Powinienem to czytać chyba. Bardzo poetycko. Życie to płótno, które barwią nasze trudy. Często nie ma czasu na nudy. Życie to płótno, które barwią nasze trudy. Pędzel śmierci naznacza koniec życia ułudy. Życie to płótno, które barwią nasze trudy, chyba że widzisz żywot marudy. No to jest najbardziej poetyckie. Życie to pieśń, radości i bólu, słodkie i gorzkie jego nuty. Jej echa nikną w bezruchu, sekrety gasną jak minuty. Życie to pieśń radości i bólu, słodkie i gorzkie jego nuty, choć czasem nadejdą cię wyrzuty. Spróbuj wejść w jego buty. Dobra, no wygrałem, no takie dosyć banalne to. Zobaczymy, dostaniemy jakiś strój. Fajne. Sprawdźmy. Czysta. Fajne. Skoro już zrobił, to pochodzę w ten sposób. Wiecie, oni byli tu przed malarką. Dobra, luz. Okej, prosty przekaz. Okej. koledzy tam tacy. A ty? Dostaliśmy przemalowanie. Nice.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our
Okej, czyli dotarli aż tutaj. Okej, z drugiego wyjścia. Czy mogę albo tu, albo tam. No dobra, to się cofniemy. Uff. Ty. Łatwo. Szybciej jestem ku wyjściu. Jest jeszcze ich więcej. To warto z nimi pogadać, co? No jest duży. Ten? Płacze? Nie. O! Aha! Okej. No niezły jest agent. Okej, czyli walczyli na rzeźbiarstwo. Rzeczywiście te posągi są wszystkie identyczne. Dobra, zobaczmy co nas czeka tu. Aha, jeszcze więcej. Okej, bez względu na brony. Dobra, idziemy. Jesteśmy znowu w miejscu, gdzie mamy iść. Jezu, ile to jest lokacji. Jest popierdzielone, ta mapa jest ogromna, ta gra jest fenomenalna. Miałem 10 godzin, a mam wrażenie, że nie wiem, jakieś 10% gry w ogóle przeszedłem. Przy takiej konstrukcji, przy czymś takim to jest mocne. Jestem ciekaw, czy tam to są rzeczy poboczne, czy nie. Kolejna eksploatacja. Plaża Gestrali. Okej, a to już widziałem tę plażę gdzieś. O, most odpalę. Raczej mam przejście, czyli normalnie da się przejść, tylko trzeba ten most podblokowywać. Top dla Versa, fryzura dla Luna. Okay. Jego fryzurę akurat mógłbym zmienić. No tą taką bardziej właśnie... O, mam teraz ekspedycję albo to. No to się różni tylko jedną rzeczą. I dla nich chyba coś nowego? A, też nic zmienia. Jak już zmieniam wyglądy tych postaci, to... nie będzie. Dobra, tam mamy bossa. Na razie bossa zostawiam, nie będę miał jakiegoś solidnego buildu. Ja już się zbliżam do tego, bo tam chyba 2 punkty zostały do tego, tej umiejętności, którą chcę. Muszę z nim walczyć. No. Dobra, to pamiętam.
turn to shine.
No, rozumie się tym. To może w ogóle strzelać?
Let's carve a path.
Skończmy jednego. Jeszcze się okazał podatny. Ała. Tak dostał i się złożył.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Au. Nie wygląda to za dobrze, ale mam drugą ekipę.
Here we go. Just try it.
Nic.
On me. Okay.
Tutaj mam tą niebieskiego, więc mam...
Looking good. On fire.
Udało się z moimi tymi.
Well, that will help.
Ulepszenie Pikto. Warto było zawalczyć. Jakieś stare numery. To będzie ciekawa mapa na pewno. A to w ogóle coś innego. Ezoteryczne ruiny. O! Dobra, zobaczmy.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably
Chwila,
the only reason we
sprawdźmy, czy mam
survived.
jeszcze tej umiejętności.
The heart of the
8, jeszcze 2 levele, dobra.
paintress
To
is in the
trakował.
center. Let's go. Ale powykrzywiane?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Jakie cudowne. O, też po francusku przeklina. To ubranie się brudzi. Jezu, ile to szczegółów.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Aha, rozdzieliło nas w ogóle.
Yes, sorry.
No dobra. Okej, ma jakieś rzeczy. To w sumie... Ona ma level. To mogę jej w sumie dobić coś. Po prostu punkty na start. To powinno dużo dać.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko.
Się cofnę?
Let's move on, shall we?
Wiem. O! Tam coś jest.
Time to bleed.
be it. Okay. A storm is coming. Thunder. Time to strike. I saw your future.
O, nowa broń. Akurat dla postaci, której tu nie ma. Fantastycznie.
Sweet taste of battle.
Here we go. Take this. Lumière, attention. Look out.
Wygląda tam. Nie mogę tu przeskoczyć? Chyba nie.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Well, well. Take this.
Dodge his yell.
Why, yes, I love it. Why, yes, I love a dance.
Or never. I saw your future. So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
okej. Kolejne informacje ciekawe. Gdzie dalej? A tu. Czuję, że coś pominąłem tutaj, ale już trudno. Nie będę się tyle cofał.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Yeah.
O, jest pauza.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Ósmy.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Is this true? Mael's with him. We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Oho. Oho. Co tam się okazało? Dowiemy się.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Ale ukrywa coś skurwysyn.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Zaczyna się nam odkrywać fabuła.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Oj, nie ten przycisk.
Just try it.
Aj.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and grace. Precise strike.
Dobra, udało się.
Merci. Maintenant, désolé.
I never said there was treasure.
Reste un minuto.
O, tu można zeskoczyć gdzieś. A, Luis, zeskoczymy. A nie, jednak skoczyć. Nie, czekaj, co? Interesujące. Może to starego klucza? Skąd mam stary klucz?
Melanie, 5th of February. The
Cała
Brigadiers are
stęknięcia.
overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you.
Okej. Coś tu... jakieś drewno. Zobaczymy, czy się spotkamy. A nie, bo on zginął, to nieważne. No, ona już nie żyje. Nie wiem, czy to była jakaś super istotna informacja, ale...
Nice.
Nice. Dobra, ta walka musi pójść dobrze.
Watch out, my elf.
A i ostatni stąpałem.
Here we go.
Parry it.
Ale byłby to, by się okazało, że żyje, no w sumie. Jezus, patrzyłem się, bo mi się Gemini odpaliło na telefonie. Super. Znowu zginął skłaniec.
Time to hit big.
No nieprzyjemny ma ten schemat atakowania.
Place on me.
Dobra, pato. Wystrzelany. Nic, dobra, no teraz mam jednego heala. Będziemy kombinować. Oho, biegłem w tą walkę.
Oh well.
Ten jest bardziej irytujący, mam wrażenie.
You're outmatched. Faster. Watch out, my hell. Get ready.
No i oczywiście ten
Let's dance.
no, jak ma defensywę, to jest tanki.
Ready to parry.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
Target
No,
marked.
no teraz to pierdolnie.
Ready to parry. Sharpened. A precise strike.
Co ile? Za 10 000.
We're a pretty good team. Versa? Versa?
Aha.
Putain. Where did he go?
Aha.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Tak się wyparował, to jest dziwne. Okej, no w pojedynkę teraz muszę walczyć, to w ogóle idealnie. Ja mam też pojedynczych wrogów. Chyba pierwszy raz to dochowałem w pełni.
I'm ready. On fire.
Bo te wszystkie złote miecze, co się odwaliło. Gdzie jest w ogóle ta malarka? Nie widać w horyzoncie, pewnie gdzieś tam? Tam chyba. No to jakby te lokacje robią na mnie większe wrażenie niż te soulsowe. Thanos ich wymazał. Może. No tutaj postawię rozrywki po prostu. Nie udało się. No, dużo to nie zmienia.
Let's dance.
No i hicik za 8K. Wiem, że jest z jakiegoś powodu dużo silniejszy niż wszyscy inni członkowie ekspedycji. Ludzie wie dlaczego.
Perfect.
Okej, okay, upgrade'y. No zobaczymy, zobaczymy. O, tu minąłem 2 przeciwników. W sumie nie chcę się z nimi walczyć. Dobra, mam tu duży otwarty teren, co mnie niepokoi, natomiast jest tu też flaga.
This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
O,
I know this place.
przebudziła się. Prawie jest. Mamy drzwi kolejne. Bierzemy prysznic. Oj, płyta. Renoir. Renoir. Ja się do pewnego odcinka, który planuję. O.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk.
To ważne, bo to jest ten stary człowiek.
She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves, so that she
ten Renoir to jest ten gościu z początku, co wybił całą ekspedycję i w sumie zabił tego Gustawa dla tej babeczki. Co jest... Gustaw to jest taki father figure dla tej postaci. Więc to może jest jego posiadłość. Gdzieś w sumie wie. O, tutaj drzwi się odblokowały. Mam wrażenie, że mało tych drzwi, ale no tych poziomów jest tyle, że zakładam, że w każdym jest przynajmniej jedno. I jakaś znajdźka. Fajnie jest skonstruowana, jeżeli chodzi o takie łączenie tego wszystkiego ze sobą. No te znajdźki. Tylko nie wszystkie są jakieś super interesujące. No ale to w sumie stroje, niektóre, chyba ten strój był dostępny w tym. No tu nie otworzę. I człowiek o lasce, co chodził, to jest Renoir. Pójdę jeszcze tu. Zobaczę, co tu może się kryć, jeżeli w ogóle mogę tu dostać się, ale wątpię. Jakby ile tu można ukrywać szczegółów. Jestem też ciekaw. Jak tylko przejdę tą grę, to sobie obejrzę całą analizę po prostu wszystkich ciekawostek, co pominąłem. Nie mogę doczekać. Wiesz, że ten Verso nas tu specjalnie poprowadził. Niekoniecznie najszybsza droga. Mam nadzieję, że spytałem się go, gdzie był. O kurde.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Ten chłop to jest właśnie Renoir.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
No, dobranoc.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oho. Ale moment sobie wybrałeś.
You forced us into this period. Ready to strike. Faster.
Siema na maneczko, ale momenty macie.
She won't help you this time.
O. No ty nic jej nie robisz, biedaku. Jako muzyką.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Nie no, tak opóźnię te ataki ciężko jest. A dobra, on ma C teraz. To strzał, tak? Strzał.
Overflowing with energy.
A ona nie ma tej broni.
Thunder.
Kontakt do wybudowa, nie.
Finesse and grace. Success, strike.
Target marked. You get ready.
Should be fighting by my side.
Ojej, nadal płonie na szczęście. O, udało się w końcu jedno.
Target marked.
Bomba.
Careful now.
Ciężko się go strasznie kompuje. To dalej jest znaczące. Dobra, kontakt będzie gotowa. A teraz zrobi to. Wejdzie od razu w podstawę. Teraz przełamanie. A, no tak, jeszcze trochę zostało. Łapki.
My turn.
Tomki.
Here we go.
Nice. Idźmy maski. Cały... Ja nie prawie stawy teraz. O nie. będzie. Oho. Tak o po prostu.
Ready to parry.
Ej. Chyba będzie powtórka. Dobra, teraz wiem, co się dzieje. Co ty gadasz? Trzeba będzie to powtórzyć. Ale dobra. Wujek już tam stoi.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Nie trzeba tego oglądać. Dobra. Teraz się zemszczę. Skupienie.
Watch out, forced us to this point.
Let us stay then. Feel the burn. I'm ready.
She won't help you this time.
No nie, zły moment.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Prawie.
Cut him down. Target marked.
Tearing this family apart.
Nice.
Finesse into this.
Trapa. A nie, bo nie ma tego. Nie ma oznaczenia.
Damage.
A czy to będzie... Nie. Nie będzie ładunku.
Should be fighting by my side.
Dobra, tyle. On się leczył z tych statów.
Place on me.
Tragedia.
Through worse.
Okay.
Za wcześnie, za późno? No, nie mogłem nic zrobić. Dobra, no. Dobra, ja się chyba poddam po prostu. To podejście. Ty, ostatnio miałem od razu porażkę. Czy mogę to dwoma drużynami zrobić ostatecznie? Siema Matronox.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Watch out, my elves. To this point.
And yeah.
to evade.
help you this time.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Watch out, my elf.
Just disappointed.
So much potential. Thunder.
This will hurt. Precise strike.
Tearing this family apart.
This will hurt. The dance begins.
You bring it on. Should be fighting by my side.
The elements dance.
Let's have some fun. Here we go.
Guard up. Flames on me.
You're outmatched. No time to lose.
Fuck.
And yeah. From fire.
Just try it.
No nie.
Finesse and grace. Let's dance.
Ja się leczę tymi kotkami.
On me. This will hurt. On me. Blades sharpened. From fire. Ready to parry.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Tam.
You forced us to this point.
Blades on me.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
She
Watch
won't
out, my
help
elf.
you this time.
And yeah.
should be fighting by my side.
Cześć, no, nie rozumiem tego. Mogę zmienić line-up? Mogę. Koleją. Mogę leczyć i ona trochę lepiej się skaluje.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Watch out, my elf. Let's carve a path. CL incoming this time. I'm not angry, just disappointed. Ready to strike. Here we go.
Swiftly now.
Incoming. Tearing this family apart.
I pikołka.
Let's carve a path. Here we go. You should be fighting by my side. Time to end this. Incoming. Maximum damage. Careful now. Just try it.
Tam koniec. ciężka walka. Jeszcze raz spróbuję tak samo.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
You forced us to this point. Let's cover path.
Faster.
Here's your card.
She won't help you this time.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm not angry, just disappointed. Here we go.
Let's go. I'll use your life. Look out.
Tearing this family apart.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go. You should be fighting by my side.
Full death. Here's your card.
On me. This will hurt.
I saw your future.
Dobrze.
I'd really like for you all to
Zmieniłem
survive
umiejętności.
You forced us to this point.
Let's carve a path. Faster.
She won't help you this time.
Let the ink flow.
I'm
Careful,
not
my elf.
angry, just disappointed.
Watch out, my elf.
This family apart.
Lightning, strike.
You're outmatched. Target marked.
Let's dance.
Should be fighting by my side.
Target marked. Incoming. Not impressed. Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Ready to evade. I'll do it.
Watch out.
Ready to evade. Ice. Shatter.
Time to end this. Here we go.
Danger.
No niedobrze. Było close.
I'll do it.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Let us stain them.
Let's
Forced
start.
us into this moment.
Faster.
She won't help you this time.
Let's cover path. Here we go.
Finesse and grace.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Lightning, strike!
Tearing this family apart.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Blades sharpened. Cleansed. On me.
Luna,
Should
careful.
be fighting by my side.
Let's carve a path.
Take cover!
Let's carve a path.
The dance begins.
Here we go.
I'm not giving up. You can't escape. Looking good. On me.
Jest.
Everyone all right? Lajka?
Knuckles. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that?
Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Enigmatycznie, jak zwykle.
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Okay. Okej, to stąd ta informacja.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I...
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now?
In the mountains, I have learned in a...
I've missed our little... Yeah.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you...
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible. Remember that time when you...
Well, someone conveniently forgot to... Good time.
Good times it... Ready for the... Of course you are. Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm.
Eskia would be horrified that with...
Or he'd be super happy.
Oh, so they're like...
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey, stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting...
Can I see?
Ooh, kind of a personal request there.
Oh, come on. I bet you see...
Do I get to read yours? Well, so is... Okay, fine.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't...
All these years.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time? Come on.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and...
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, My students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are...
Not necessary.
I'm an optimist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Lune. Okay.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. You didn't know about the paintress then. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm
about...
That was...
He's not.
That armband.
Yeah. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but family is complicated, right? Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit.
Thanks.